Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another segment of Swift Tips with Swift Ties. I am your host, Ebony Rose, owner and CEO of Swift Ties. Welcome back to those that are returning, and welcome to those that are newly following us. Our following has grown on Facebook. So thank you to those who are spreading the word. Thank you to those who are liking and sharing. Thank you to those who are just being here to support in any way, shape, or form. And thank you to those who have been listening to our podcast, which is also live on Mondays at 9 a.m. as well. So feel free to go check that out if you haven't. I'm going to get right into our topic today. Please like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. So you may have seen the topic of today, and this is going to be an encouraging topic for some that may see these videos, they may see these tips, and they're like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. Oh my God, I need to get back into this. Oh my gosh, I stopped and I really regret it now. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get back into the swing of things? So that is what today's video is about. So you stopped. Now what? First of all, don't beat yourself up for stopping. Life happens, things come up. It's happened with Swift Ties where there has been like a period where there's been no posting, there's been no videos, So don't ever feel like you have failed. And even if you have failed, that's just an opportunity for you to start again. Take tips and notes from what happened and what you can improve, all of that. So just begin to change your mindset about certain things that may have fallen by the wayside and pick yourself back up. So you stopped, now what? So I would say start creating again. If you have been one that was like, okay, I was having content come out every week, or I was having content come out every day, and I have slowly stopped doing that. And I've seen that my engagement has gone down on my pages. And what can I do? Start creating again. Start creating again so that when you're ready to start putting yourself out there again or start posting again, you'll have content. Make sure you have set aside a day to create your content. I always say this, you need a content planning day, not just like a few hours. A lot goes into planning content, and content can be multiple things. It doesn't have to necessarily just be Instagram posts. It could be videos, you recording informational tips for your followers. It could be putting things together for products that you're coming out with. There's a lot that goes into creating content. So start creating again and start small. Don't start so big, especially if you have been gone from social media for a while and you may feel like people have forgotten about you. People haven't seen. You may be getting questions like, oh, I haven't seen you post in a while. When are you coming back? When are we going to get some more videos from you? If you're hearing that, then you need to start creating again and start gradually. And that's going into my next tip. Once you start creating again, start to gradually schedule your content. Now, this could just be posts to start out with. Little tips here, little tips there, or a product that's going on sale. Post about it here, post about it there, or a little series that you attended that you wanted to let people know about. Whatever it is that is involving with your business, that connects with your business, that is going to be beneficial to your followers, start scheduling it gradually. If you're one of those people that tends to, have a lot going on and you may forget certain things, scheduling is going to be your friend. Scheduling out your content is going to be your friend. It still gets the job done. You're still showing up. Your social media presence is still there on your page, and you don't have to worry about your engagement going down, or you don't have to worry about, people forgetting about your page or your content or your business or whatever it is. So make sure you start scheduling gradually because that is going to get you back into the swing of things, especially, we all have different lives. We all have different responsibilities. We all can't be in two places at once. So I schedule a lot of my content because I am a busy person. I can't be in two places at one time. So I need to plan out those days where I'm going to schedule my content, where I'm going to sit here and record for all of you the tips that I love to give every Monday at 9 a.m. I have to plan that around my schedule so that I can continue to show up for my company, to continue to show up for my followers. And it's stuff that I love. I love to do. So if you're in that same boat, you're going to have to just plan out your scheduling of your content and plan out your creating sessions. You have to be intentional about the things that you want to do with your business or with your brand. Whatever it is, you need to be intentional about it because you have a service that you're offering and people need that. People need to see what you're offering. People need you in this entrepreneurial world. We need what you have. So if you find yourself in this category where you have been consistent and then you had a time where you just stopped being consistent, there's still hope. It's not over. A lot of people even get discouraged when they see that they're posting content and nobody's liking it, nobody's sharing it. They feel like, oh, there's no point in me posting because nobody's going to see it. Trust me, people see it. People see it, whether they like it or not. People see it, and you never know. That one time that you post could be the day that it gets shared 50 times or 100 times, or you get 100,000 views. You never know. So don't ever give up. There's course corrections that may need to happen, and there's adjustments that may need to happen, but never give up. So start creating again. Get those creative juices flowing in you again, and then start to schedule gradually and set it and forget it. Set it, forget it. There's been times where I have scheduled my posts and then I go on Facebook and I'm like, SwiftTips posted. I'm like, oh, I scheduled that. But if you schedule it in the moment, it goes out when you want it to go out. People will see it, people will like it, people will share it, and just get into the flow of doing that so that you can stay consistent. So don't beat yourself up. Start creating and schedule gradually. And if you are one of those who this is hitting, send us a message. Let us know how it's going. If you need help with that, we help with that. We do one-on-ones with content consulting. Reach out to us at info@swifttips.com and go to our website so that you can schedule your free consultation. And we will be glad to help you get started with this. If you're like, where do I even begin? I was doing this for so long and I just lost my juice. My creative juices aren't flowing like I want them to. Reach out to us and we can get you started. So that is it for me today. Reach out to me, info@swifttips.com or www.swifttips.com. Send us a text, whichever is easier for you. And we will see you next week at 9 a.m. Take care.